last week you were in Fanlin and you decided to go. Actually, where you ended up was just before the entrance um, of some hideout at a secret entrance you found in the woods. Um, but what we've not done is you have been in the city for quite a while. And at some point, you three were strolling along the streets and you passed one of the buildings. And one of the buildings, it looked pretty big. And above the door, it said something along the lines of dare to step in and find a new world of mysteries. You three guys were pretty amazed by that and were thinking, well, what is that about? And you decided to go in. That's where our story enters today. The door is open. You step in and you come into a hallway. And the only thing you see at the entrance is another door. This is where you may take over role playing.
Alright. We just saw a big building, decided to go in. Awesome. Breaking and entering is the best.
Well, basically, above the door said, come in and find the new world of mysteries. So, why wouldn't you?
Nice aim. Nice aim.
I had to press the Alt key.
Right, okay. Well, so we enter, and there's just another door. Well, I go open the door because there's nothing better to do.
How do you open it?
Have a handle.
It has a handle. It's a big wooden, two-slice wooden door. So one has a handle. No, they both have a handle.
Right, well, I pull down both handles at the same time and push or pull whatever is appropriate.
You push the doors, but they don't seem to move.
Well, this is a predicament.
Does it budge at all, or it's just?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't budge at all. It seems that something is blocking it.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it. A short campaign, bro. No.
Can I see if it's locked?
Yeah, you can try roll perception or investigation.
Well, I guess it would be an investigation because. So I'm gonna roll an investigation. Mediocre.
Yeah, you look around. It seems that you don't know a lot about doors. You have no clue if it's locked or not. Could be both.
Yeah, I'm getting impatient.
I'm pretty sure it can't be both.
Right, I'm gonna step back from the door since since I think it's about to become splinters.
What?
Hey,
use
you
me as
know.
a battering ram.
Please no. Okay.
So what do you do?
So I do kind of run up all my weight into my try and knock down a door.
You tried and what?
Burst down the door.
Okay.
Right,
Roll a strength. Just a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah, saving throw or the unskilled throws, they're basically the same. Whatever you like. There you go. Ooh. You run up, put all your weight. You're just trying to bash the door with your body, right?
Leroy Jenkins.
So you go Leroy Jenkins. You hit the door. It doesn't budge at all. You fall back on the ground, and while you fall back, you see the doors creep open a bit towards you.
Oh,
Wait, the
fuck's
door
sake,
does
you know
what?
what it is? No. So I then after that get back up and then try and pull the door open.
And the door's open.
Well, Caitlin did say she pulled or pushed, depending on what.
And I said
was
she
that
pushes, but it doesn't budge.
Okay.
I facepalm, but
It was
good
a good
juggle.
Leroy Jenkins moment.
You
Which,
open up both doors. They slam open. And you
study
see
the doors.
a big chamber. You look in a big chamber, all empty, and in the middle of it is standing a figure.
What
I yell
kind
out
of
to
figure?
him.
Is the figure armed?
It doesn't seem to be armed. The figure looks, it has this rope on, long,
Hang on, does this figure have a robot arm?
a rope on.
Oh my god.
Oh god, it's cat.
So yeah, you don't see any weapons on him from the point where you're standing. It's that of a big room that you can see him. He's quite in a distance, somewhat about somewhere about 60 feet away.
So as I walk in and try and play it cool, that I didn't try run into a door that you only pull. I make out like I tried to, that was on purpose.
Oh my god.
What does the other two guys do?
Well, I try to yell out to the figure, see if he reacts. Oh, my
What do you
finger.
yell?
Hello?
He doesn't seem to respond and stand still. He,
You're
by
back.
the way, faces your way.
Can I check to see if this thing is actually alive?
Yes. Yeah, perception would do.
Channel edited.
While it doesn't seem to move, because it's standing stationary still, you believe, from what you can tell, it's probably alive.
It's probably.
You can
Okay, what
also
did I
tell
miss?
that it appears to be somewhat of a human form. But it's well cloaked and standing somewhat in the distance, so it's not obviously from the point where you're standing completely.
I'll try to call out to him while walking up. Hello there. Do you talk?
And stay silent.
Right, well, I'll follow the arrow as he approaches, because big room, might as well keep close.
I will try to use my mind to speak to the figure
Yeah.
and ask the same question.
On that action, the doors behind you slam shut, and a voice appears all around the room,
Oh boy.
saying, "Welcome, you have entered the big mystery of Phandalin. This is where your story starts, and this is where you will achieve great wealth. Before you enter the dungeons below this, you will have to face some riddles of entering. You will be facing 3 riddles and you have to pass 2. If you want to send an answer on a riddle, you get only 1 chance. Say clearly, I answer, with the answer behind it. Anything not in that form will be seen as thoughts."
Do we get an answer per person?
magical voice, but when you say wealth, does that mean gold?
Both questions seem not to get answered.
Well,
It stays silent for a short while, and then after you hear that same voice saying, "They have not flesh nor feathers, nor scale or bone. They have, yet they have fingers and thumbs of their own."
no, they have not flesh or feathers, fingers or bone. No, they had fingers.
It stays silent for quite a while you think, and after some time you again hear, "They have not flesh nor feathers, nor scales nor bone. Yet they have
I would
fingers
like to
and
answer.
thumbs of their own."
I'd like to answer. About this.
What would your answer to it?
Gloves.
That would make sense.
Well, remember to do it in the what's it called? The correct form.
Correct form.
Yeah, you have to do the whole I answer.
Okay. So I answer. Gloves.
It stays silent for 2 seconds, and then you hear a click.
Click.
Uh,
I draw my bow and crouch down, looking around.
I
After
try to
some-
locate the click.
After some time, you hear, "They call me a man, but I'll never have a wife. I was given a body, but not given life. They made me a mouth, but didn't give me breath. Water gives me life, and sun brings me death." And again, as the last time, it stays silent while you think.
what they call.
They
no,
call me a man, and I didn't get much more than that.
I was given a body, but it wasn't.
So after a while, again, you hear it again. "They call me a man, but I'll never have a wife. I was given a body, but not given life. They made me a mouth, but they didn't give me breath. Water gives me life, and sun brings me death."
Wait, if water is life and sun is death, it must be frozen.
No. Snowman.
Yeah, snowman.
I answer snowman.
It stays silent for a few seconds, and you again hear a click.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here, but I'm panicking. I revealed to my comrades that the only reason I notice these answers is because I took in part of the pub quiz every night.
Okay.
After a short while, you hear the voice again. "My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin I'm quick, fat I'm slow. The wind is my foe."
My foe. My life can be measured in hours. By being devoured. I am quick, but I am slow.
I'm thin, I'm quick, I'm fat, I'm
Well,
slow or something.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be fire.
My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin I'm quick, fat I'm slow. The wind is my foe.
Could be a tree.
No, it's a candle.
No. Yeah, a candle.
That would make sense.
I don't want to answer this.
Well, the shamans in my village always used figure candles, for they burned longer.
I answer candles.
It stays silent for a few minutes, and you
Alright,
again
I fucked up.
for a few seconds, sorry, and again you hear a click. Suddenly, this big room where you're in lights up, and you hear the voice say, "Congratulations, you have passed the first test. Your knowledge is well, and you answered everything right."
Oh god.
At the end of the room, suddenly a door appears.
Does it do
I-
like a...
It does a.
I start moving towards the door with my bow still drawn, but
Hang on.
kind of like
Can I try
hanging.
and whip the door open?
Oh my
Like
Christ!
try and wrap the whip around the doorknob and just pull it open?
Sure.
Because I don't trust a fucking door coming, appearing, materializing in front of it.
It might have been there all along.
I don't like magic. Hence my name, the non-magical dragon.
I thought it was Mr. T.
That's my mother's maiden name. Anyway. What do you need?
Okay.
So yeah, I try and whip the door open.
Wait,
That is-
shouldn't
I
it be
don't like
Mrs.
pops.
T then?
So you slap your whip around the handle that's on the door, I guess, and try to pull it open.
Yeah, if there's like a handle or like a
Yeah,
ring
there's
pull,
a handle in it. It's a single door with a handle.
yeah, then I do that.
You don't have to roll anything for that.
Aw.
You basically whip your whip around it. You pull in it, and it doesn't do anything.
So a lot of damage.
Yeah, but it tries to open the door, but the door didn't open.
At least he
I
didn't
will
rip
go
the
up to the
handle off.
door and
Alright.
I will try to push the door.
The door doesn't budge.
Pull it.
I'll try to pull it.
It doesn't move.
I'll try to slide it.
It opens.
Yay.
Hey. That'll do.
Can I
You-
just whip the door out of frame? Just
It's a magical door. You stare into a long stairways down.
This place is starting to creep me out.
It's basically a narrow stairways moving down straight ahead into the darkness. It seems to be a pretty long hallway.
I have to write all this down.
By the way, it starts to get dark in there. So you
is
all
it
have dark
naturally
vision,
supposed
do
to
you?
get dark, or is it just the room is poorly
Yeah, I
lit?
think everyone in this party has dark vision.
Okay.
All 5 of us.
Yes, then you
Unless
can
you
kind
nerf
of
dark
see
vision.
in monotone colors inside of that. Then that's not a big issue for you. What do you do?
Start
Can I
moving
listen to
downstairs,
this as-
obviously.
Okay.
Actually, no. Can I check the stairs to make sure there's no kind of like rap? Because there's no such thing as magic. Like
Yeah.
any pressure plates or that stuff.
Yeah, sure. Roll perception.
Oh fuck. Sorry. Perception.
Oh, not bad.
You notice that every other step looks different.
Oh boy.
I will try to step on one of the steps.
You step on the first step and it seems solid.
I'll try the next step.
While you touch it with your toes, it seems to give away a bit.
How many stairs are there?
A lot.
Well, there's
You
one
can't see the
stair.
end.
I was gonna say, could I just like shimmy up the walls, kind of like spider crawl across down there?
Good try.
Well, I could just
Alright,
try,
fuck it.
yeah.
I'm gonna try because it's worth it.
It
Gonna
feels
fall
easy
and
to
trigger
just
that
take
pressure plate.
each other step.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can just take every other step. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah.
We might need some, I would say concentration, but when you get into the habit of taking each other step, you kind of get used to it.
So what do you guys do?
I would take each other step, but being mindful of if the cut of the stairs changes pattern.
Okay. What does the
I-
rest do?
I try and
I've-
spider.
Good. You try and spider. Describe me
thought-
how you envision that.
Can't even. I put all four of my limbs to both sides of the wall, and then I try and like slowly and gradually try and move down the staircase without touching the stairs.
Roll me an acrobatics.
Fuck me.
Skill.
Oh, that's dexterity based. You're fucked.
Good.
Oh wow.
Do you guys who goes first?
The arrow's first. I'm just following the arrow, like taking his steps as well.
I'm just fucking terrified because a door just went.
Okay. So, the arrow goes first, taking every other step. Then Caitlin goes, taking every other step, and behind that is Buff, the non-magical Dragonborn, or Mr. T, who is spidering on this wall, while you already showed it was done. That you could step on these every other single step. He succeeds, by the way. You get down, but it just takes you a while. And you're tired. I want both Caitlin and the arrow to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Here to catch me.
Oh boy.
It'll be some sight to see 250
I should
pounds
be
of dragon
good,
coming
Phil. I
down the
have
fucking
pretty
stairs.
good dexterity. Yeah.
You're moving down the stairs, and yet you're pretty cautious in what you're doing. Yet the arrow, you misstep once, and you step basically in this hole with pins in it below the wrong stairs.
See, I was smart. You laugh now.
You take 4 damage of piercing.
So I'm fine, but the arrow like falls through a step.
Yep.
All right.
Just 1.
That's alright, he's a fucking tiefling.
For the rest,
Is that
by the way,
racist?
I didn't mention you were fully healed when you got in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll set that back up.
Well,
So,
we kind of was
Well,
here
I was already
before
at full health.
because we
yeah.
had a long rest,
yeah, okay.
so we should be at full max health and
99999.
Yeah, you also get all of your hit dice back for this time. If you didn't have them all.
9.
So
Yeah.
after a good strolling down the stairs for 2 to 3 minutes, you again face a door at the bottom of the stairs.
All right.
ladies first.
Fine.
I walk up to the door. I push at the door.
It doesn't move.
I then pull at the door.
It doesn't move.
Try to slide it to
It
the
doesn't
side.
move.
Try to like
Tilt it.
slide it up.
It doesn't move.
Try to push it
Tilt it.
directly back.
It doesn't move.
I
Spin the
knock
door.
twice.
You knock twice.
Yes.
Good, you knocked.
uh,
Knock, knock.
uh,
No one
I-
answers the door.
oh damn! I check the lock if there is one.
There's a lock.
Okay, I check the lock if possible.
Roll an investigation or perception.
And was it both intelligence, right?
Perception is
Oh, wait,
wisdom.
no.
The other one's intelligence.
I'll
Here
do
we go again.
perception then.
You
Funny.
peek at where the lock is, and you see that the door is locked.
Alright, well,
None of us have a lock-picking kit.
Is there a plant nearby, or like a mat, or an unusual large stone?
There is a stairs behind you, and the chamber is made of stone all around, or bricks, basically. They're good, sturdy, and well-made walls, it seems. So, and there's nothing laying on the floor.
Is any of these stones in the wall loose?
It doesn't seem to be.
can I try to lockpick with an arrow?
Yeah, you can try. You get roll sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Sleight of hand with disadvantage.
No need for that.
You stick your arrow in it and it breaks immediately. You have no clue what you're doing.
Oh, leave it to me.
Down to 30 arrows.
Actually, let me just check something real fast.
How dare you, Caitlin? Taking my job.
Because I think I can actually pickpocket it. Picklock it.
I have a picklock.
No, I don't actually.
Well, it's gonna be hard. Can we break the door?
I mean, we can try.
Can I try and knock it down again?
Wait,
Yeah.
you could
Hang on.
try to use your ice breath on the lock to make it brittle.
Make it brittle, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Sure. Roll it and then roll a normal attack roll. Who is attacking the lock after it?
I will. I'll, after doing my breath, I'll try and run into it again.
Go for it. Oh, it's
Wow.
frozen. That's for one.
And then... boop.
Wow. You get advantage on that because it's frozen. Obviously, not that you need it, but you run through this door
Leroy!
in a big open room. Quickly roll dexterity saving throw. Can the others as well roll dexterity saving throws?
Oh shit!
It's an advantage to me. It's 17.
Well, I'm good.
Right. You run through this door. You look in this while you're running. You look in this big room, which basically has a small place to stand on, and then in front of you, it's a big gaping hole downwards. You basically run off that ledge, and then Caitlin and both the arrow grab you by your shoulders and pull you back.
Oh, thank God.
Oh shit! Be more careful, man.
I don't know my own strength.
Oh.
So
You don't know your own weight?
you see
Wait,
this.
hang on, I
What-
don't know
what?
my own strength. It's 14.
You don't know your own weight?
You see this big
Pretty heavy.
open room with no floor. You look down, you don't see a bottom at all. You look up, you don't see a roof at all. It appears to be inside, but it just vanishes in nothing.
Right.
Then you have across the room, you can see a wall with also another ledge and a door. But this is 70 feet away.
Ooh. Can I try and crack my whip and try and do like echolocation to guess how big the room is?
Oh my fucking god.
See if there's like an echo.
Hold up. I have 10 torches in my pack. Can I pull out a torch, light it, and then drop it down the fucking hole to see what the floor is?
Yes.
Fire? Right, I'll
Damn
do that. I take out a torch, light it with my tinderbox, and fucking just drop it off the ledge.
It goes down into the nothingness, and you don't see it anymore.
and beyond.
Well, that was a waste.
Is there like a ledge on the other side of the escaping hole?
Well,
I
there's
have
a
an idea,
platform in the
Caitlin.
middle.
I have an idea. If you
Oh
took
boy.
your arrows and try to do the same, see if we can hear them hit the button.
Oh my god. If we would have heard the torch, don't make me waste more arrows, you absolute ass.
Roll
That's why I said
perception
try
to
to
see if you heard the torch.
Oh, freaking perception.
Everyone can do that if they want.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Nope. Nope.
20.
Maybe.
Ah, it is.
You heard nothing.
Oh, nope. Right. Wait, how far is it to the platform in the middle?
It's not in the middle. It's like at the other side of the room. It's 70 feet.
How about
Seven
you wrap
feet.
one?
Any sand or the likes on the ground?
70 feet. I have 50 feet of rope and a javelin.
I
which
have another
would
50
have-
feet rope.
Oh, we can. Okay, so we tied together for 100 feet of rope, tied to the javelin, and then I can try to throw the javelin to the other side. You can hold the rope from here, and I can climb across.
Is the javelin a strength thing?
The javelin is a strength thing, yes.
Dexterity.
Dex.
No, it's a strength. The
When
javelin
you
is strength.
not when you throw it. If you throw it, it's dexterity.
It's still strength.
It's still strength. I read up on this.
Not that it matters. I'll search it up, but you basically need to hit the other side, don't you?
It
Basically.
was 70.
Wait, I have
feet.
+2 to hit on my ranged roll, so maybe I should still do that.
How far can you throw the javelin?
I think it's 30 to 60,
That's
but
70
that's on a
feet.
living target.
It's 70 feet over there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
doubt you can throw that long.
Weapons,
And,
one.
An arrow isn't gonna carry the rope far enough. Doesn't have enough inertia. Yeah, I think we should all log on that approach.
I would still like to check if there was any like sand or small rocks or anything on the ground.
Here's an idea. We need to check to see how deep that hole is. In
I
case
mean,
somebody's
we
down.
already know it's way too deep.
We could tie up the 100 feet of rope and just get one of us to like abseil down.
A javelin can be thrown 30 feet to 120.
Oh,
To
120,
120.
okay.
Okay.
But
Just
at 120,
disadvantage.
it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Yes.
It might be worth a go. It's not like I'm gonna use the javelin anyways for anything else.
But you had a rope tied to it, so you can pull it up again.
Oh yeah, if we just keep hold on the rope even as we throw, we have 100 feet of rope. We have 30 to yeah. So as long as someone holds the rope. Okay, so we take me and the Dragonborn's 50 feet of rope tied together for 100 feet. Or like 95, whatever. Depends on how big the knot is.
Mhm.
And then we tie it to the javelin, and I will have a +5 to hit because of my archery bonus. Right, well, is everyone in accord? We'll fucking try to fling the rope over there with the javelin.
I'm fine with it.
Could I still check if there was any sand or dust or rocks, small rocks on the ground? Never got an answer from that.
Yeah. The ground again is made of that piece of ground where you're standing on is made of tiles. You can probably scratch some dust and sand up from it, but it's not gonna be a lot.
Actually, before you chuck the javelin, we should check all the tiles, and just in case if they're pressure pads.
Oh yeah, if it's tiled, maybe. What about
We
the
could,
walls around the room? Are they like smooth or are they rough?
They are made of the same stuff. So again, a brick wall.
Right, a brick
They're
wall. You might.
they're medium smooth rough. So it's not like a big stone stick out, but it's like a, how do you describe it?
Yeah, like a fucking just a brick
Mismatch
wall.
but uniformed at the same time. They all look belonged.
Yeah, something like that.
Can I check
Yeah.
to see if there's any like tripwire or pressure plate?
Yeah. Where are you
Perception.
looking? On the
I'm
ground?
looking on the floor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the tiles.
Roll me a perception.
Ooh.
You look on the floor. You can also try and stepping on loosely on like the stones there. Nothing seems to move or seems out of place.
Right.
I would try to break one of the tiles.
Sure. With what?
An Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. Are you aiming for somewhere in the center of where you're standing, or on the edges?
Just in a corner.
A
Please
corner.
don't kill us.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. You blast a chunk of the edge of the platform of one of the two corners.
I would like to pick up the rubbles and try to scatter them out through the
If
doorway.
you want to do that, quickly roll a dexterity, because that rubble is gonna go into the big no ground.
If you roll a 1 and fall into the abyss, I'm gonna
So
laugh.
you try and blast it off, and then immediately try to scoop it off while it breaks. So roll me a dexterity roll.
You are going to die.
But I was really thinking of the corner towards nothingness, but
Oh, you're such a dead man.
because it was a door and there must have been a corner somewhere with walls to each side.
There are only two corners on the platform you're standing on, and that's at the outer side.
Because we opened a door, unless it was
Oh my god, don't argue with the GM.
a door with told up against the wall. Yeah,
So it's basically, let me try and quickly draw something.
I mean, I assume is it a square or a circular room? I assume it's a square room.
Yeah, it looks like a
So
square
it would
room.
be like this, and then we have a platform here, and then there's a platform over here.
Ugh.
You just
yeah,
like
it's more
blast
like
it off the corner.
what we were standing in a room beforehand.
Yeah, well, we came from a fucking corridor here through a door here.
Yeah, and there was a platform in corner in there.
I mean, if you really want some rubble, you can go back through the door and just like fucking fuck up the walls or something.
Yeah, I was thinking that I thought we should have the door that's directly out to nothingness.
Door to nothing.
If you want rubble, you can always pick up the splintered door.
This is what it looks like. You're standing right there. I love not drawing fucked up arrows. This is the door. Right there. Looks
Yeah.
awful. And that, by the way, that was the door. Hey, I guessed 670 feet. Fuck that.
Bananas.
Okay, then I
And now you blasted off like that corner.
Yeah, I wasn't.
So we're
It-
all
it-
just
It
standing
wasn't
in
what
this like
I
5x5
thought I
thing.
was blasting off. Because
Team
first,
Rockets
the
blasting off
door led
again.
directly out to the abyss. And we were still in the other room.
Oh, it's a cantrip, so you can try it on something else if you want. That's not a
Yeah,
problem.
Yeah, I'll just try on a safe area where thing doesn't go into nothingness.
So you basically walk back into that room you were,
Yeah.
and you try to break a piece of ground off.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, you can just like cast 50 Eldritch Blasts. Holy shit, 2010. That's gonna do it.
There's now a piece of stone came loose. You can pick that up if you want.
Is it? Well, I would like many small pieces of stone. Can I break it down?
Yeah, you can just smash it on the ground. You don't need to roll for that. Then it goes down and it crumbles.
Okay, I would like to go back to the ledge and try to scatter the pieces around the platform.
Okay.
Just to see if there's a hidden pathway.
Oh yeah,
So-
that might be hidden pathways. That's
So you scatter it just beside the platform, yeah. So if there is something solid that you don't see, it lays there, right?
Yeah.
Good. No, it goes straight into the abyss,
All the way around.
all the way around.
Hang on, this might be a leap of faith.
It might be,
Be my
but
guess.
I think we should take the javelin first. We can always recover the javelin and be back where we
Yeah,
were.
let's do that. Let's just check the javelin.
Right, so we'll have like as many attempts as we need, so there's not like too much urgency here.
Call the
Okay.
pioneers. We're sending in APOPs.
All right, so we tie the 2 lengths of 50 rope together for 100.
Yep.
We tie the rope onto the javelin,
Good.
and then we get the Dragonborn to hold the rope,
Okay.
and then I chuck the javelin at the opposing platform, or just slightly above it.
Quickly checking something.
He's looking at my stats to make sure I fail.
No. I'm looking for something, how I can see how good of a knot you are making.
Oh. Oh no.
Which,
Would that be dexterity or sleight of hand?
yes, it's close to sleight of hand, I guess.
Or is it survival? Because
Will
you
we
tie
be
nuts
able
for
to
survival.
Yeah, that could be a good one. Make it
Yeah,
survival.
survival could
It's a
be good.
wisdom that makes more sense as well.
Would
Yeah.
we be able to see if the knot was shit so we can retie it? Oh, okay.
You can roll
Oh, that'll do.
perception over it. Well, you tie a pretty good knot. And to all of you, it seems like he done that before.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not going to comment on what happens when I'm drunk, but
Oh boy.
You
Oh,
tie
boy.
knot on people.
there's a reason why I carry a whip. I'm just saying.
Oh god, the BDSM Dragonborn. Oh shit.
So,
Okay.
the knot is tied. The Dragonborn holds the end of the rope, I guess.
Right, so just an attack roll with the javelin.
Yeah, basically a pure attack roll, strength. So D20 plus, yeah, that could be.
Probably gonna miss, but we can just drag the javelin back.
Yeah, you
hopefully.
toss it and it doesn't make it.
Can I try with it?
Sure. So we fish the javelin back up via the rope, and then I'll take the rope and you'll take the javelin, and we'll try
Just
again.
roll a d20, right?
Yeah, an attack roll plus your strength modifier.
So that's
So-
what, a 10?
No,
Plus
it's your
modifier,
modifier.
not the. What is your strength modifier? Your strength
2.
modifier is 2, so a D20 plus 2.
Fuck it, I'll just roll this then. We fail.
Yeah, minus 2. Again, also you throw that javelin and it doesn't come halfway even.
Right, well, fish it up again. We'll switch places again. I'll
I
throw
can give it a
again.
try. I can give it
Yeah,
a try.
I
Give
mean,
him-
you can, but you're a wizard.
I'm not a wizard.
He's not a wizard.
He's basically
You're a wizard, Harry.
Uh,
You take a
Wait,
risk.
if I hand you this javelin, you're going to break it, and we're going to ruin our chances. That's not happening. I know how you are with
I
ranged
do not
munitions.
break javelins. Javelins are a noble weapon. Arrows, however.
Fine, I keep hold of the rope, fish up the javelin, and hand it to the fucking warlock. Enjoy.
I toss.
You also throw the javelin. It comes halfway, and that's it.
Well, I throw
Alright.
better than the
Okay.
other two guys.
Okay,
I'll
fish.
try it once more before I got a better idea.
No. I'm throwing it this time. I have a few bonuses.
Just throw it twice, both. Just throw it all at once. See who's the highest. There we
Hey,
go.
there we go. 17.
Oh, that's
And
even
18.
better. There we go. Well,
Consistent.
since Caitlin threw first, you throw the javelin. It reaches the other side, but it's just low under the other platform. It's somewhere about 5 feet under the platform at the other side.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's not too bad. And it sticks in the wall.
All right.
Try to give the robot talk.
Oh yeah.
It
yeah.
has to be.
The javelin has to be able to resist my weight, so I kind of lean back and give a little tug on the rope.
Your weight.
Well,
I'm
I'm the
fucked.
lightest alpha, so I should probably be the one to cross first.
I'll
Not to
cross
pry, but are you sure?
I'll
I'm
cross last.
115 fucking pounds. Yeah, I'm pretty
I'm
sure I'm the lightest.
134.
I'm 250.
So yeah, I'm the lightest by far.
Yeah, you tug on the rope, and it seems solid.
Seems solid. Okay. I hand the rope to the Dragonborn,
And as he does, I start sobbing quietly because they're judging me by my weight.
I give him a reassuring pat on the shoulder, and then I start fucking crawling by the rope to the other side like a maniac.
Okay.
Like a maniac.
Whatever you do, keep your hands on the rope.
Yeah, you make it. Yeah, no problem. You make it to the other side. Now you're somewhat under the platform. On the other side, roll me a perception check.
You're able to see yourself.
You notice that there is somewhat of a off-looking stone under the platform.
An off-looking stone. Can I figure out more about it than it being an off-looking stone?
Sure, what do you do about it?
Let's see. Well, I have my hands on the rope, so I give it a little kick with my foot.
You give it a little kick with your foot. You hear a
Yeah.
click.
Awesome.
Oh, fuck, I don't like this.
Yet nothing happens.
Right, well, probably from like the very bottom of the pit, some kind of platform is coming up, so I'm just gonna hang from the rope for a little while and wait to see what happens.
You will not try to climb up.
I mean, I could, but if a platform is gonna come and fucking just like under my feet lift me up, that would be much easier.
Is the click audible from where we are?
No, you didn't hear it. It's too far away.
What's
You-
taking so long, Caitlin?
You, by the way, saw her kick something.
Wait, how would
You
they
saw
see that? They can't have more than 60 feet of dark vision, and it's 70 feet away.
Are you now gonna discuss what the DM tells you?
Well, I'm just pointing it out.
Everything in the book are guidelines. Yes,
Yeah.
it says 60 feet. Doesn't mean that I have to oblige by that fully. 100%, I can stretch it a bit. You can
Okay.
see 70 feet.
By about 10 feet.
If you didn't, then you couldn't see the other side.
Ah, good point.
Fuck his dollars.
Right,
So
well,
in reality, we've been throwing a fucking javelin with a piece of rope tied to it into the
Yes.
darkness and hopefully fishing for something for the last 10 minutes.
So you're still hanging under the platform.
and nothing is happening.
Nothing's happening.
Alright, I try to climb onto the ledge. That is, keeping one hand on the rope and then trying to, like, kind of swing up there.
Yep, Yeah, no problem. You can do that. Don't need to roll for that.
Oh,
You're up
okay.
there.
Right, 5 feet, easy.
Roll initiative.
Right, I assume there's a door.
Yes, there was a door. There's still a door.
Right. Anything else? Like a switch on the wall or something like that?
No,
Right. Does the door have a lock?
the door has a lock.
I examine the lock.
It's open.
Awesome. I attempt to open the door by pulling down on the handle and pushing.
Can I
Nothing
see?
happens.
Can I
I
see
attempt
him
to-
opening the door?
Yeah, you can see him fiddling with the door.
I
I sigh
attempt
with
to
breath of relief.
pull on the door.
Nothing happens.
I attempt to push it to the side.
Nothing happens.
Talk to the door.
Okay. I just draw
You
my
didn't hear that. He's at the other side of the room.
I draw my dual swords and attack the door.
Good, roll an attack roll. What did the other twos do? You're still at the other side of the room.
The tiefling should go across now.
You can carry me. I'm not good with all this.
Fuck.
Wait,
All right.
Stop.
You're gonna
Okay,
have to
okay,
swing like
hang
fucking
on.
Tarzan.
Can I carry the tiefling onto my shoulders and then try and like cross the rope?
Do you think the rope can hold both of us?
Absolutely
Yeah,
swing
because
down.
my personal rope is I bought it from a specialist mithril dealer.
Yeah.
It's
but-
unbreakable.
But it's the-
Unbreakable.
but we
My
have
rope
the
isn't.
elf's rope as well, and we're relying on the javelin staying in the wall.
Oh, you're both going to die.
You hit, by the way, the door with your two swords, and you carved a small hole into it.
I spy through the hole.
You see a room, a hallway at the other side. Also
Awesome.
dark, nothing else. It's basically a small hallway, but it's also, again, leading into the darkness at the end.
Right. Well, while
We
they're
can't
fucking
even.
figuring out how to cross, I guess I'll just continue to hag away at the door with
Can
my
I
swords.
like chuck the tiefling across?
Just-
Just like full on launch.
I'm gonna tell you this. Yes, you can. I'll doubt you hit 70 feet.
What kind of roll would I need for 70 feet?
Nat 20.
At least a net 19.
And it's gotta be a strength roll, right?
Yes.
I'm not gonna do it, but I just want to see if I did it.
Okay, so this is out of character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he
I would have killed you.
well, he would at least throw him down, and then you don't know what happened.
I will see if there's still the hinges for the door, if they're still present.
Yeah, the hinges are still present.
We
I'm getting
could
impatient waiting for the tiefling. I'll cross
They are
the rope.
basically. I'm gonna draw this on the empty board we have. The hinges of this door look like this. There's a plate like that. Then there's a metal plate coming out like that, and then there's this big bearing thing where it normally slots on.
Wait, so
We-
can I like tag the hinges with my fucking swords?
Yes.
All right, I'll do that then.
I'll guess you just keep smashing away at the door.
Yeah, basically.
Eventually, the door just gives away.
Okay.
So-
Yeah.
Do you
that'll
think the
do.
rope, the hinges can hold our weight? And the rope's weight?
Oh, you're gonna
Yes.
tie the rope to the door? But if you tie the rope to the door, we're not gonna be able to get the rope back.
We need to get back as well.
Good. Well, maybe, but usually dungeons will have like a secondary entrance at the end. We can always just throw the javelin again. Might as well bring our stuff with us, though.
Then how do we get the last person over? Because I don't think the javelin can tolerate a tuck downwards if you try to swing over.
See, that's a good question. I mean, There's gotta be like some kind of way to get over here without the rope. We just haven't found it yet.
Is there something you can see on your side?
I'll, by the way, think that you're screaming to each other in the room, right?
Yeah.
Basically.
Good.
Well, I'm assuming there's like echo.
Yeah. You have some echo, but you can pretty much make out what everyone's saying. If you speak loudly or somewhat scream.
Right.
But yeah, you don't have to constantly scream while communicating in real life, because that would annoy a lot of people. But I'm just phrasing and making sure you do.
Yeah.
Can you see any? Can you see anything? Can you see anything? Anything?
Well, there's another hallway behind this door, but I'm not gonna go down there without you
But
guys.
no, check your side of the room. Is there any other platform to suggest a raise a bridge or?
Not anything I could see. However, I did find some kind of hidden switch down the ledge. Maybe there's one on the other side as well. Maybe if you like hang off the ledge, you can find something.
All right, can I try and do that?
Yep, roll a perception.
There we go again. Me and my fucking perception rolls.
I believe.
You hang a bit off the ledge, and you see a off-looking stone below the
Oh,
ledge.
I am a genius.
I press it.
You hear a click,
Da 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 da.
but nothing
God damn it.
happens.
There's gotta be. Wait, this is the rule of fucking freeze again. There's gotta be a third switch somewhere. We just have no clue where.
Is
Since I'm
that-
hanging down, can I look on the other side of the wave wall, or can I not see it?
Say again?
Can I like shimmy around?
Around the ledge, you mean?
Yeah. To
Oh,
look
you
for
can
an extra
basically,
switch.
while you're hanging, you can see the full underside of the platform you're standing on, and the wall, what it attaches to.
And where was this switch?
This switch was just under the platform, somewhere in the center. It was, by the way, for you, Christensen, the same spot. So roughly in the center of the platform under it.
Hmm.
Can I check?
Yeah.
No, there's no ceiling. That's right.
No,
No,
there's no
you don't see a
ceiling.
ceiling, and you don't see a floor.
It
we
might
see
be
any
at
walls
the
to the right
sides
and
of
left?
the rooms. Yeah. We'd have
Can
to
I-
fucking throw the javelin and then use the rope, and that would be a fucking
You
bother.
could try to knock an arrow on the switch.
Yeah, you could actually try and ricochet an
if
arrow.
we can see the switch, I can try to shoot at it. But right now, I don't think we can see any switches. I mean, we can try to examine the far walls, but I think we need really good perception checks for that.
You can
Can I-
also, if you basically, perception is this: you tell me what you want to look at, or what you want to look for, at what direction, and roll perception.
All
There
right,
are
okay.
walls to the right and left, right?
Yep.
I will
Yeah.
try
You
to
can see
check those walls.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
We're
see if
all
there's
just gonna
something similar.
scan the walls.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Go
Just
for it.
scan the walls. Oh, I'll take it. Everyone roll. We're all scanning. Oh my god.
Okay, awesome.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yeah, the walls at all sides look same as every single wall that you just encountered in this dungeon. Made of these loose stones, stone bricks that are semi-connecting properly to each other, but they don't appear to be fake. Just like Caitlin and Mr. T, I think, saw the switch.
Yeah.
Nothing looks off like those switches. Those switches look really off.
Try to press them at the both time.
Oh yeah, they clicked. But yeah, if we press them at the same time, that's a good idea.
Well, I'm still underneath, so I can reach mine.
Yeah, and I should be able to reach mine without problems as well then.
Yeah, you can both reach them fine, but from just hanging over the platform.
Right. Okay. So I yell out, like loudly. 3, 2, 1, and then it's like 0. I press the switch.
Good. You both hear a click and a rumble starts.
Hey! Victory!
I'm sorry, my firebase is still switched on. Hang on.
Okay, here's the thing. Now that I hear the rumbling, I grab the javelin and dislodge it, because if it sits there and some kind of bridge comes up, it's gonna break the javelin. I want to try to save the javelin.
You can do that.
Right? Yoink. So I take the javelin, and I guess I'll just pull the rope to me.
A rumble starts, and you coming from the bottom, and suddenly you see this stone bridge appear from the bottom.
Oh my god.
And
This
to
is so
think-
satisfying. This is more satisfying than combat.
And to think I was gonna throw the fucking tiefling across the room.
Well, I would have hit at the bridge at some point. Hopefully.
Yeah, but would you hit it alive?
What we could have done is we could have
Roll
took
a
some
dex
like
save.
mystical
Wait,
scrying
actually-
device to him.
Here's the thing, if we had dropped to the bottom and died, we'd just have to get lucky with our death saving rolls and we'd be back up.
Depends on how much damage
Yes,
you took.
if you take twice as damage as HP you have, you die instantly. Yes.
If
no
you go down
saving
to
throw.
negative your maximum health, you're
Yes.
dead.
Right, okay, anyways, now that we have the bridge, I walk halfway across to meet them, since they're probably walking across as well.
I don't trust the magical bridge that disappeared in front of me. I want to walk really fucking carefully.
I will just walk over the bridge.
Okay, anyways, I return the 50 feet of rope that fucking Mr. T donated to him, so now we all have our original inventories back.
Can you untie that?
I don't
Actually,
think that's a problem.
You know what? I'm gonna roll just so I can untie that knot.
Please don't break the ropes. Please don't break the ropes.
Nah,
Oh,
they untie.
Yeah.
fucking asshole. If the GM doesn't ask you to roll, never roll. Absolutely.
I never said to roll, I just said, can you untie the knot?
You're going to roll in that one, and the GM is going to fuck you.
You don't know.
Right, okay.
I'm
That's
in a
our
bad
episode
mood,
comedy.
probably.
So is
Well,
that
I-
door open now?
Yeah,
Yeah, the door-
Christensen kept hacking at it basically and chipped away piece by piece. There's
The door
basically
is very
not a
much
lot
open.
left over. There's this slight wooden slab hanging from the two hinges at the left side. The rest is just all gone into the abyss below.
What happened here?
I just want to punch that piece of wood because me and fucking magical doors do not get on now.
It was not a magical door there. Why don't
It
you
was a
punch it?
door that-
Roll me
I
a unarmed attack roll.
How is that not a
fuck's
magical door? It
Is
didn't
this a
fucking
D20
bite.
plus
I-
strength, I
Yeah,
guess?
D20 plus strength. So D20 plus 2 for you.
So again, I'll just do this and
Yeah, that's fine. Not completely accurate because it's plus 4 for that, but it's fine. Okay, roll me a 1d4 plus 2.
1d4 plus 2. Oh
Yes.
fucking hell.
Type in the chat thing 1d4 plus 2 or click the dice button to the left of your screen.
Damn, you're good at one arm.
Smack. Yeah, you break off a small piece of wood.
Can we get
Did I
moving?
tell you guys I really hate magical doors?
It's kind of understood, yeah.
I thought you just had magical stuff in general.
Whatever gives you that idea?
The bridge.
Oh, okay. Or is it my name? Because my name's like kind of misleading.
Mr. T?
No, his name is Shinoch, which is cold in Russian.
Which the non-correct translation of it is Bluff the Non-Magical Dragonborn.
Xenophobe.
So, while this door is broken now, you look into a long hallway. Again, at the end, you see nothing. Nothing is.
Well, there's
Gonna
the hallway.
Is it just a hallway? Like, is any like loose stones on the ground or like tiles, tripwires?
You can check. Roll perception.
Uh,
You basically see the aside from the other rooms you have been in, you see that the floor tiles are pretty big. They're like 2 tiles next to each other. Pretty big tiles. They seem off to the rest of the building.
Those are pressure plates.
Can I see if there's anything special about these tiles?
They're well decorated.
What I would try to
How do
check
you,
them.
yeah,
Not
what do
look
you,
at
what
them,
do you do?
check them, investigate them, something like that.
You can
So
roll
try to
perception as
press.
well. Or do you do actions while investigating? Please describe them. So I know
I
what you
said
do.
I checked them, so I would not look at them, but check them. Try to push them or do stuff with them, see if they behave in a specific way.
Yeah, so you try and lightly step on it or push it with something.
Yeah.
The first one you do that with gives you a loud click, and just in front of your nose, you see this big axe coming out of the wall, swinging down, and hacking the other side of the room.
Oh shit.
I checked the other tile.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so this
I
is
step
either...
onto the tile.
That's fine. So
Oh,
you now
okay.
basically let me quickly see if I can draw you stuff. Describe where you are or where you're not.
How long is this corridor?
Big, long.
I feel like I keep getting.
You can't see the end, so
You
yes.
said the tiles were decorated. Are they
Yes.
decorated differently?
No, every tile is decorated in the same manner.
Can I use my Skyrim experience for this one?
Skyrim experience.
Yeah, like they had tiles too, but they had like different patterns. So
Well, if you want to use your Skyrim experience, I am a Dragonborn.
you're the wrong kind of Dragonborn.
Dova King.
It's not Dover King. It's Dover Keen.
Ooh.
Who's rolled?
Look at him being
Hold
all
up, and-
fancy. So
At this point, I get quite impressed with Chris Jensen able to speak.
so basically you're
Draconic.
entering from the bottom.
Well, I mean, I can speak Elvish and Sylvan, so I mean, how hard can Draconic be?
Well,
I
you
can
just
speak
insulted me
common.
by calling my halfling a whore. But there you
You're now standing on this one, which is green.
Yeah.
You triggered this one, which is red, and that axe thing is now sticking inside of this wall, like that.
Can I try and grab the axe out of the wall?
Yes. Roll a strength check
Oh.
for that.
What is with you and scavenging weird weapons? God.
This axe is, by the
How
way, massive.
How far above the ground is the axe?
It barely just missed the bottom of the floor. So it's basically, since it's hanging to the side now, it's basically what, 8 feet off the ground.
So we cannot crawl through. That would be suicide.
There you go.
Oh, you
Well,
can
actually-
basically
Modifiers.
pass it at the right side.
Oh yeah, if we're. at
There's
the
an
right
opening there
one.
because the axe is hanging to the left and sticking into that wall.
Wait,
Trouble
when the
is-
axe came out, did it come out near the bottom or did it swing like in an arc? So
No, it
missed
swung on an
both?
arc, so it came in from. Oh, that's a weird.
Right, so both the left and the right side would have like 1 foot of clearance then. And then the middle would be
No.
dangerous. Or not.
No, basically, I'm gonna try and see if I can draw this for you. So you have the room. If you look into the room,
Right?
freehand. So now you have this axe thing, sticking like that. Wait on.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking massive. How are we gonna get through?
You can basically pass here. That's not that big
Hang
of a
on,
deal.
is that the size of the axe I'm trying to take?
Yes.
I'm down with that.
I'll tell you, it's fucking massive. But yeah, you talk on it, it doesn't move. It's frozen. It's stuck solid inside of it.
The problem is if the next tile to the right of the
But we'd
guillotine.
still have 5 feet of clearance. We just have to fucking zigzag.
Listen, if the next tile in front of me triggers a guillotine behind me,
Well, then you're fucked.
yeah,
But hey, no big loss. Wait, can you, examine the wall, check if there's like a slit or something for the axe.
is there a slit in the wall where the axe in front of me came out?
Yeah, there's a small slit to the right where the X came out.
Is there a slit
Oh.
on the row I'm standing at right now?
Where you're standing right now. So you mean like here,
Yeah,
Oh,
to
the
his
other
left
side.
and to his right.
or or the other side? So basically over there. No, the walls over there are solid.
Okay, then you should be safe to just like trigger the fucking pressure plates from where you're standing.
Unless
worst that can happen?
it's a different kind of trap the next
What's
one.
the worst that can happen? Do it, pussy.
I checked the tile
Which one? This right in front of you?
Actually,
because the other one is kind of obscure.
I
We'd
carry
have
a
to step on that.
I
one
carry a
anyways.
gaming set. I can just like chuck a die down there.
I mean, I doubt that would be enough weight to trigger the pressure plates. But,
I tried to push the pressure plate down, if there's a pressure plate.
It doesn't move. Yeah, it's a pressure plate. It moves, but it doesn't do anything. It clicks.
Oh boy.
I hold it down.
Yep, that's fine.
Gonna come a fireball flinging down the hallway in a few seconds.
I step onto the pressure plate.
Yep, no problem.
I check the next tile in front of me.
Yeah, when you touch it again, you hear a click, and there's again coming a big fucking motherfucking axe coming from the other side this time, right in front of your nose, this way.
And embedding itself, yeah.
So yeah, and then it embeds itself. Basically, I wanna pick up that arrow drawing. Yeah, so I can't.
This seems like more trouble than it's worth.
Fuck it. Control Z the motherfucker. No.
Can I try just run the whole length?
Yes. The thing about can I try to is always yes. You can always try. So there's now a X sticking that way.
I mean,
This one is triggered.
Well, actually,
it
how
seems like there's a pretty obvious pattern.
when we click it, how long does it take for the axe to come out?
You haven't noticed or take a good account of that yet. It seems to be almost instant, but there is a slight delay.
Wait,
Okay, so I notion to the T.
I
I
have a
notion to
speed
the
of
tiefling
36
to do it.
or 34, 35. If I just ran full ham, because that's 5 feet a second, that's probably enough to just get me killed.
You can run with dash 60 feet. Over
I mean, if we
6
just move,
seconds.
I mean, every pad seems to trigger something straight in front of it. So if we just kept moving but slowly, then we'd just trigger them in front of us,
Actually,
and we'd be
let
safe.
me check something real quick. I have a quite smart idea. Give me a minute.
Wait, you can just fucking throw a bunch of Eldritch blasts down along the hallway and trigger all the fucking traps.
Oh no, smarter idea. Hang on.
What do you mean that's not a smart idea? That's
What-
the smartest
Yeah,
idea.
he said
What?
he has a smarter idea.
What is a smart idea than cleansing your fist?
I clench my fist.
Putting that fist in somewhere.
I was just thinking if I would use my ice breath on the ground, we can skate across.
Can you still use the
but,
ice breath?
So I'm just
no,
double checking
you've
right
already
now.
used that.
Yeah, but
you
I'm
have
also
you have it 2 or 3 times a day, don't you?
each creature.
Quickly grab the book. Paladin.
Because I'm looking for the recovery thing I have.
I think it's a short or long rest. At least at the first level.
Dragonborn. Breath weapon.
I'm still just saying, just fucking spam cantrips down the hallway and trigger all the pressure plates.
It could be that.
It's so simple, and it's a false attack, so it would trigger the fucking pressure plates.
Well, force is just the definition
Until
of
you
pure
complete a
magic
short
damage.
or long rest, so you need at least a short rest to get it back.
Okay, can I do a short rest?
Sure.
How long is a short rest?
It's
10 to
probably gonna
15?
be 10 minutes to half an hour. Ish.
Are you sure you want to do this?
You're impatient for this show.
I checked the tile.
I take a short rest. I'll wait for them.
Check this tile here. Or a step onto the tile.
Oh,
there.
wait one.
Yes.
Didn't have. Which one were you checking?
I'm standing there now, so
Yeah.
step onto
That
that
red
one.
one. Yeah, it's down and triggered. It's solid
I
under your
will
feet.
step onto this.
Again, you step on it, it goes click.
I'll move over to this one.
You also step on it, it goes click.
I'll try to do Eldritch Blast on this one.
Go for it. I just out of the game.
I mean, I don't see what the point of doing Eldritch Blast to one's right in front of you is, but...
I was just I could check if the Eldritch Blast triggered it, and
Oh,
I could
yeah.
try to trigger it with a physical press. See if
yeah,
the Eldritch Blast doesn't trigger it, and if my
yeah,
way
yeah.
triggers
It
it
might
is
be
enough.
spell-proof, who knows?
Yep. Go for it.
Ding. Oh, wow. Pretty
You
sure
push it
just-
down, it goes click again, and as expected, a X comes flying by and now sticks
And, yeah.
in there.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
what? Well, that's not as expected at all. Some funky music, white boy.
I get rinse and repeat. I'll check all the tiles this way. I
Yeah,
can
just-
read.
Just Eldritch Blast all the way down the hallway.
You rinse and repeat. Okay. Yeah, I'll quickly touch on what happens. Let me get my stuff out. So you go pass by and you get a click here, and the next sticks out. You get a click here, and the next still sticks out. So this one is triggered. This one is Williams.
I was about to say that. I love that meme.
And if you then go to the next one, it clicks, but it doesn't do anything.
I will.
Nothing happens.
Well, it wouldn't be this one that would trigger the axe.
I can try to Eldritch Blast that one from
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, don't roll for that because that's pointless. It also clicks and nothing happens.
That
Well,
one.
Oh, why do I do red? Nothing happens, it's green. Oh, nothing. Nothing. It also clicks and nothing happens.
That one.
It clicks and a rumble appears in front of you.
A rumble.
Yes, you hear basically this click and a building rumble appears, starting to come towards you.
Oh, that's
Like
Indiana
more like a
Jones.
beast.
That's Indiana Jones.
Do you think these axes can hold a giant boulder?
Wait, can we hear the rumbling back here?
Yes, you can all hear it start building up and.
Okay,
coming
I'm gonna
towards
go
you.
back to the ledge, like through the door, and then hang off the ledge at the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna join.
How big is this rock?
You don't see it yet. You hear a rumble coming towards you. How long are you gonna stay there?
I will be heading back.
If you wanna stay there till you see something happening, that's fine. Then I can tell you what you see.
Well, I think I would be. I'll be heading back, but I will try to look at what produced this rumble.
So you move back slightly. When you're about here, you see this big motherfucking boulder spanning the complete room, coming towards you at a fucking fast pace.
I dive for one of the corners.
What corners? It's a straight hallway.
Yeah, the corners at the corner at the edge of the room. That should be. I assume it's a round boulder.
Yes, it's a round boulder, else it cannot roll.
Yeah.
Well, it could be
Then that should
a
be.
cylindrical boulder.
Yeah, you want to tuck into a corner of the room, laying flat, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so.
Okay. Roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
You're fucked.
Absolutely fucked. Get a crit one, get a crit one, get a crit one.
Fantastic.
Well, you're trying to hold yourself up.
Roll a Constitution saving throw. Okay. I'll probably say you got around here when you hit the ground. The boulder came crashing crashing in. It crashed into the first axe. It broke clean off. It crashed into the second axe. That broke clean off. But the boulder is slowed down now. It basically hits you and lays now on top of you. Still.
Oh god.
You are tucked in that corner, so basically if I can.
So basically,
control
the
this.
rock is here, resting against the axe and him.
Yes.
Right, that would stop the rumbling, so I climb back up and check the
So yeah,
damage.
basically this boulder,
I got an idea.
and you're like stuck in there.
Can I try and push the boulder up the corridor
Yes.
Wait,
and then try and
the
boulder
try and
just-
trigger?
When
the
the
boulder
boulder
just
trigger.
ran down. It will have already triggered all the pressure plates.
That is true. So can I just push the boulder back up?
I just forgot, by the way. Wait one. You take 1 damage of bludgeoning.
Oh, that's not bad.
Was below the boulder.
Yeah.
Not bad. It a lot of momentum was taken by the axis. It's now just basically resting on top of him.
Oh, it's pretty small though.
Oh, you should have just kept running. That was so obvious. He was gonna Indiana Jones us.
So hang on. Can me and the
I
elf
have
try
never
and
seen
push?
Indiana Jones as Diego.
Can me and the elf try and push the boulder off the arrow and then?
You don't have to roll for
push.
that. It basically is a round boulder. If you push it with 2 guys, it rolls basically off.
I would rather have it be on the other side of the boulder, so if you can pass.
We can just have the boulder in front of us as fucking cover in case they try to throw a fireball at us or something.
But what if it's?
Well, if it's an incline, then we'll just have to fucking crawl under it or something.
Can I try and lift the boulder and try and pull it behind me?
It's just gonna fucking hit
It's
the
hit the
roof.
roof, yeah.
You try and lift it. The others are looking at you and thinking, what the fuck are you doing? Because there's basically, the boulder's basically filling the complete room.
Give the Dragonborn a pat on the back. There was an attempt. There was an attempt.
I thought it was a magical boulder. Because all I saw was an air popped out of nowhere.
You didn't see it pop out of... Yeah, you saw it pop out of nowhere, out of the darkness.
I was there have my fucking
No, they didn't.
like brick.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
He didn't. He was hanging off a ledge.
Yeah, we
We just
didn't
heard
see
a
the
rumbling.
boulder until we climbed back up to check the damage.
Well,
Yeah, let's just
You're-
push
you're
it off.
keen on-
Yeah,
pushing
we're just
this.
rolling the boulder in front of us and heading up the hallway.
Good.
Easy peasy.
While you roll it, the ground below you goes click, 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 whilst you go over the pressure plates that are over there. But it triggers nothing.
Can I try and get back here to get that big axe?
Yes.
Can I take it?
Well, how are you taking it? It's stuck inside of the wall.
No, it's not. It broke off.
Okay, yeah. It broke in half.
Well,
I
you
just, I
take
just, want,
half
I just
the
want
axe.
half of it. I got an evil plan for it later.
Good. I'll imagine you take it with you. I'll figure out how heavy it is.
Okay, I'll put it in my inventory.
I mean, a giant axe made of, I assume, iron or steel. It would be like, at least 20-30 pounds.
That's
Probably
alright.
more.
That's
But it's
I guess
alright.
a chainmail or plate mail or something.
I'm gonna call it Broken Axe of Jones.
Christ. You and your fucking scavenging.
Not my fault. It was shiny.
It was
I mean,
huge.
yeah, you are.
You're worse
you
than
are
a crow.
You are you are a dragon. You do have to hoard shinies.
Okay.
is known.
That thing weighs 24 pounds.
I'm fine.
You're fine. Wow.
How are you gonna tug it with you?
I just like
that-
I just drag it behind me.
Yeah, you cannot stick it in your backpack. It's too big for that. But yeah, you can drag it behind you if you want. Keep
Until
in mind
I
that
work
if
out my knot tying skills and make like a makeshift like harness for it.
yep, it is for the stats of it. It is a gargantuan steel axe.
Oh my god, okay, hang on.
It is a melee weapon. It has a range of 10 feet.
Oh, I assume it's a two-handed.
Okay, range
And
10
it's heavy.
feet.
I will tell you, he's not gonna be able to properly wield that thing, but
Can you do me a favor and actually just put it in my weapon slot?
yep, I can.
Because I can never whip this shit out.
So, don't look at the damage. You are not proficient with this.
Oh.
Slashing.
Is it a strength weapon?
It's a strength weapon.
Then I am proficient.
You're not
Wow.
proficient with a weapon that's larger than yourself.
Oh, damn it.
This is in D&D terms, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 through 3 stages bigger than yourself. Wait, is it 4 stages? Yeah, it's not a broken axe of Jones. It's a colossal, I should say, axe. Which then I made a mistake because this is 6.
I assume it's gonna have like fucking 20 damage, but like
It's
minus
a
5
it's
to
a
hit.
46 weapon.
46.
Yeah,
Christ alive!
he's gonna get disadvantage on every single roll, but can try and hit
Stop me
something
from
with it.
trying.
If it hits, it's gonna hit motherfucking
And
hard.
it's 4d6 if it's wielded properly, so there will be a damage reduction in it. Even because
Half
he's
damage.
basically gonna try and pick it up above his head and then just let it fall. But yeah,
Broken Axe of Jones, Colossal Axe.
Do you still get the plus
15
damage?
slashing. But yeah, if it's gonna be a disadvantage every
The plus
roll,
stat is off though.
you're gonna just
It's
not
because
hit
you have
anything.
dueling.
Oh yeah, he
Just
gets
give him
that.
a-
He gets that, but I will tell you, he's probably either not gonna hit, or the damage reduction is gonna be fucking huge.
Was
Because
that a
Wait,
hit, by the
it's
way?
it's
Wait.
yes.
Dueling doesn't count. It's a two-handed weapon.
Mm.
So put a
That's
Just give
-2
them
on that.
-2 magic bonus, yeah. I
Well,
think
no,
it is.
-2 magic bonus is gonna reduce the damage by 2 as well.
There you go.
Uh,
There's now -2 +2 that negates.
Yeah, wait. Actually, the middle one with a 16 but 15 slashing. Yeah, that's Christ. That's devastating if it does hit.
I'm keeping it. That'll be
Yep.
when I get really
that's
pissed
without
off.
the damage reduction.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's when I get really pissed off with it. Just bring out a big weapon.
So yeah, you basically move up this corridor then, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. With the
After
rock
a
in front of
while,
us.
you see the room split off. One part goes straight forward, and one part goes slightly left and up.
Well, I assume the path left and up would be where the stone came from, because if it goes up, that would be down for the stone to give it some inertia.
I'm
But-
gonna put the kettle on.
Okay. Let's
Did you
check
say that in
the.
character?
No, that was outside of character, but I can do the same thing in character. I'm a dragonborn. I carry like all grain shit.
Oh my god. Okay, I want to check the deviating path.
So the left and up.
Yeah.
I would
You can't see, by the way, that one is leading straight forward because that's the way where the boulder is.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
once you pass it, you basically see this way leading left up. It's a rounded chamber, moving up. Also, you don't see the end of it. It's pretty dark. And there seem to be weaving of webbing all sides that have been broken,
Wait, webbing.
like in spider webs.
Nope. I'm out. I just keep pushing the boulder. I'm out. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Sorry, could you repeat last?
Yeah. So
Uh,
this left up path is rounded, and at the sides there are spider webs that have been broken.
Can I
Is
go
there
that way?
any scrape marks?
Yes, it's all over the path.
Okay, rock probably came from here then.
Can I go that way?
You can check.
Yeah, you can.
I just want to go into like the area, just have a quick look around, just in case
I'll wait by the
there's like
boulder.
a red herring.
I'll just wait by the
Say
boulder.
again.
Don't mind me.
I just want to check inside this room with all the broken spider webs,
Mhm.
in case it's like a red herring. Because now I'm at a point where I don't trust this place at all, because doors appear out of nowhere. Then there's a fucking giant silvery shiny axes. And then there's a fucking boulder now I've got to push. So now I'm getting like really like agitated because the world as I know it is not the same anymore.
Okay.
Like I don't know how long I've been passed out in that fucking goblin cave, but something's changed and I'm not happy.
Oh boy.
Yep. So you basically move up then?
Yeah, I move up into the room, just have a look around.
It's not a room, it's just basically a path. You can follow it. How long are you following it?
About 2 minutes or so. It depends. How big's the room?
It's not a room,
corridor,
it's a hallway. You don't see the end.
hallway. I don't see the end.
Yes.
So it's obviously longer than 70 feet.
Yes.
I go about, say, 50 feet in.
You still don't see an end.
What's the hallway made out of?
It's all made out of it appears to be carved out stone. So someone has been digging this way. Or this path. And obviously it appears that the boulder came from this. What you can reckon.
I keep going that way.
Okay.
I'll follow.
I'm staying by the boulder.
After a good 2 minutes or so, you see the end. It's a dead end. And there is this some kind of mechanism. At a pretty neat spot where it appears that the boulder was before.
Called it.
Is there any scrap metal in this mechanism?
There is metal parts in the mechanism. It's not scrap yet because it's attached, but there's several. What do you call it? Several pieces of metal in it.
Is it like gears and cogs kind of
Yeah.
thing?
Also.
No, I'll leave it.
Okay.
I'll go back down the hallway. Yeah. And a little bit deflated that my magical trip down the hallway was for nothing.
Yep.
Tail tucked between my legs.
What does the rest do?
I give a little wave when I notice them coming back, because I'm still sitting by the boulder.
Slowly getting crushed by it.
I will try to peek around the boulder.
You can see a pathway heading straight forward, and you can see the end. You see a door again.
Hang on.
Wait,
Can we push? Wait. Can we push
Yeah, we'll
the
want to
boulder back
push the
into
boulder back up, because otherwise we're not passing it.
Yeah, can we push the boulder back into the little mechanism room?
Yep. Do you want to push it all the way to the end, or just in so you can pass it?
Enough so it's gonna be out of the fucking way, but not roll back on us.
Yeah, that's fine. It is slightly angled, so if you have this hallway, I can draw like it's going like that. Oop. That's where it came from, basically.
Wait, where are you drawing? Oh, yeah. So we'll just push it up there, then pass, and then they'll probably roll back down, back to the axis. Who knows?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Sure. So now you have this hallway. A good 50 feet further is a door again. Single door, hinge, lock on it, stuff like that.
Shall we go through the door dance?
How is this door going to open? Find out next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball D.
Hang on, so there's a door?
There's a door.
Shall we give it a tuck?
Oh god, he's gonna hit it with the axe.
Oh.
I just turn around and say, just stand back, stand well
I
back.
stand way back, at least 15 feet.
I go up nearing the side path, or at least, yeah, pretty far away.
All right,
You can
Kinda
do
get-
it.
I kind of like start rotating my shoulders, trying to loosen my muscles up.
Yep.
Oh, we have enough room to swing that thing.
I do like a couple of stretches, like cracking my fingers,
Yeah, that's fine. And then
and
pick
then
up the
I
axe.
do like a full on I just drag it, try and swing it at the door.
Okay, roll a attack with it.
I just did.
Oh, you just did.
10, 5. It's disadvantage 5. You missed the door.
You. No, he hit the door. The door is stationary. It's not gonna move. And the door
You did.
basically. The axe now sticks in the door.
No.
But he's still rolling that with the damage bonus, isn't he? Yeah, he's still rolling that as a
No.
46.
46 minus
Yeah,
2.
46. The damage reduction will be done by the DM where you don't see it,
Okay, right.
because that makes it way easier than me just changing something.
Yeah, it's just like half of the damage it does or something.
Yeah. So you swung the axe inside of the door. Now it's in the door.
Did you break the door?
No,
come
it's
up
just
now?
embedded. It's just embedded.
So now I walk up to the door and knock on it and go, please, magical door, can you please open for me, please?
Wait, why don't you just like charge at the axe to try to
The
push the
door
axe all the way
swings
through?
open a bit, and then the axe that's stuck inside of it prevents it from opening any further.
So asking
Fantastic.
it nicely worked, but
I try and wiggle the axe out by like slowly like jiggling it, trying to get it out.
Yeah, no problem. You take it out.
Then I apologize profusely to the door.
Oh, mighty door. I apologize.
I'm like,
I've
been in wrong.
I'm so sorry, door. My brain cannot comprehend these magical doors. 1 minute I go into a building thinking I get some gold. There's like a mysterious guy in a cloak that won't even talk to me. There's a mysterious voice that does a pub quiz on me, and I'm not even trying. Then a door goes. Then I walk. Then I walk down the corridor, and there's like this big shiny foxes in the wall, and then a boulder appears out of nowhere, like that film Jones. And now this happens. So please. Find it in your good heart, door. Open, please.
And the door opens fully.
Fuck me, it worked.
Is it safe now?
You are
I-
looking in a medium-sized room. At the other side is a door.
I'm medium-sized.
This room is not empty though. There are two objects in it. There is a chest and there is a mirror in it.
I enter the room and I go to the mirror because I'm curious to the mirror.
I know who you're curious about. Damn ills. Only thing to think about.
Then I go up to the mirror and start grooming.
Yeah, go for it.
That what?
So I'm at the mirror just grooming, just like picking flesh out my teeth. The frozen steak I had from earlier.
It gives them
I
a
will
weird look, but
check the room out, see if there's anything.
Roll a perception. Basically, everyone roll perception. See if you can spot something.
What? Spot something in my teeth? Okay.
Yeah.
well, yeah, I'm checking out the mirror, but I'm also keeping my eyes open elsewhere. Oh, hey. I sure wish I had advantage on that roll.
Oh well.
I didn't find anything in my teeth.
Caitlin, you notice that this mirror has been dragged around. There are some scuff marks on it.
Oh.
Can I follow where the scuff marks go?
Nah, they appear only where the mirror is now. Or you see them like for a couple of inches in front of the mirror where they are.
Right, this mirror is probably a secret door.
Open it then.
Is the scuff marks in an arc, or does it come like a straight
No, they're
line?
straight.
Hmm.
Let
I
me
try and
get
pull
this
the
bunch out of the way. You try and
question
what?
is, can I?
And
You're
he's
breaking out, mate.
Yeah, he's like away from the mic, so his voice
Yep.
detection isn't picking it up probably.
Can I pull the mic? Pull the mirror.
Yeah. You basically move it exactly where you want it to go.
Yeah, so I move it back across the scuff marks.
And nothing happens. Yeah, you move it.
Okay, is there anything behind the mirror? I check behind the mirror.
there's nothing behind the mirror.
Literally on the back of the mirror.
And nothing on the back on the mirror of the mirror. So
Right, this
wait, let
this
me.
mirror is no longer interesting. I go to the chest instead.
Don't touch the chest until you check it for traps.
So,
Obviously.
the red one is the door at the other side of the room. The green one is where you came in. Let me quickly put some things down.
So the red is the other door. Or was it the mirror?
Wait one.
No, the red is the other door, the
no,
way forward.
There is a. No, not there. Didn't want it there. Put it in the corner. Over there. Yeah. There's a mirror in the corner, and there is a shape. There is a chest over there.
Can you see the chest in the mirror?
Have you? Oh, are you? So you're walking around, seeing if you can see the reflection of the chest in the mirror.
Yeah. Or in
Yes.
general, I can.
Yes, you can.
Can I see
Okay.
anything else that isn't in the room in the reflection of the mirror?
No.
No. Unless you have any injection, I will check the chest.
Hey, I was doing that.
Yeah, you were both doing that.
If there's anything shiny, it's mine. I
Wow.
lost it a while ago.
You. What do? You try and open the chest.
I inspect the chest.
You inspect the chest.
I'll see if
It's
there's
red.
any.
You
If it appears rigged or
a few
anything of the
looks,
like.
a few light touches.
So you look around it, and you look basically at the seams of it and stuff like that. Don't roll perception for this. You don't see anything. You don't see any wires attached to it. You don't see any things that seem off.
Is there a lock on the chest?
There is a lock on the chest.
I investigate the lock.
It seems locked.
Okay.
I
Well,
clench my fist and blast the locks off.
Give me an Eldritch Blast.
You have nailed the glass. 12.
Yeah. You push the chest back a bit. Roll initiative.
oh boy, it's a mimic. Wait, how are we gonna roll initiative when we don't have our tokens?
Shut up. I'll get you your tokens. There's one. There's one.
Oh, by the chest.
And there's the other one. So you were over at the chest.
Oh, you cock.
You were over
What?
the chest. You were over the mirror. I need a picture.
Dollar is what you need. Hey.
Looks a bit fancy, but chest. There we go.
We're gonna be fighting a fucking chest.
Wait,
No, you will be fighting a mimic.
this one.
If it's
better.
a mimic.
Yes. Yes, it's a mimic. A mimic.
I didn't know that Dungeons and Dragons had mimics.
Oh, they do. It's a medium monstrosity shape changer,
Okay.
and the book has a pretty awesome picture of it.
Well, I
Ooh.
have already damaged it.
Hang on. Do mimics change shape if the object they see?
What?
Can mimics only change to the object they see? If we were to use the mirror in front of it, it will change back to itself, its true form.
No. They can. Well, rule. Let's see. Rule knowledge of it. of yourself.
Yeah,
See what you
okay.
know
Yeah,
about
I'm down with
mimics.
Instead of just intelligence, unskilled, or history?
No, there's a wait. No, it's not knowledge.
It's
Is
history or
uh,
nature maybe or
investigation.
arcana.
Investigation could be. It's
Because
not really
if it's
investigating. I know, but it's
if it's something
an
you know,
intelligence.
it's history or intelligence.
Yeah.
History, if it's some kind of
History
history.
or investigation would do here,
I'll go with
whichever you
history then.
prefer.
Do I roll 2?
Yeah, you may all roll, see what you know about mimics or a moving chest.
Right. So it was history or what?
History or
Investigation.
investigation.
Oh, they're both the same, so I'll roll history. Oh, hey.
You know your history.
Apparently I
So,
know mimics.
Caitlin, you have read something about mimics. Mimics are officially shape changes. They're not really known as mimics. The real thing is a shape changer. They can morph into their true form and morph
Holy
into
shit.
any form they see or know.
Oh,
But every mimic, that's what you read about it. Every mimic that is in a false appearance appears to be real from the, or is indistinguishable from the real object. So you cannot tell one from another at all. That's all you know on mimics. The others, you have no clue.
Well, I guess we better fuck it up.
Yeah, what is
fucking
that
kill the
initiative
bitch.
tracker? Or you
You
got
were
hidden?
you were not at the mimic. You were at the mirror. Rolled initiative.
I ran. I was like, yeah.
Oh, well, we're gonna get fucked by the mimic. We're gonna get fucked long and hard by the mimic.
I hope you go and get fucked by the mimic then.
What did you? 5.
It's on the tracker.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I
it's
have
on
a
the
plan.
terminal already.
Yeah, but both the non-magical dragon is twice on it. That's why I needed to check.
I only seen one, so that's
Yeah,
fair.
he's
I
only
see
on
yours.
as 5.
There we go.
Hey.
So, once you hit him, he opened up. You see these big teeth coming out of the chest, and a large tongue swirls out. And he launches at you and tries to bite you.
Well, that's
Who is
kinky.
you?
Who was inspecting? Oh yeah, Diero.
Diero
You were blasting him.
Diero attacked
Yeah, I
it,
stepped
so
back and blasted
obviously
it.
he has Fred. Diero has Fred.
You stepped back,
Yeah, because I can blast it from point blank.
so you're here.
Well, not that far back. I would just say that because that's not point blank.
Oh yeah. Wait one. Okay.
You know what's coming.
Oh boy.
What is your AC? I don't have to ask. Fuck that. Roll.
Can it range attack me?
No, it lunges forward.
It fucking whips its tongue at you. Yeah.
Oh
Stinky
fuck
bastard.
that. It lunges for you, and it bites you, and it does 8 piercing damage.
Christ. Yeah,
I
that's
scream out in
rough as
pain.
fuck.
Stupid chest. Get off me.
And then it's Diero's turn.
Uh,
Why are you twice in the tracker as well for me?
I don't know. I only have 11 for myself.
Yeah. Now you're just once. Go for it.
I probably would know that. I disengage and run 30 feet away from it.
Pussy.
I noticed that he runs away, and I disapprove.
Yep.
Knowing deep down that tieflings are fucking cowards.
So, does the fucking
I'm the
chest
only one
get-
taking any beating this whole adventure. Fuck you.
What were you saying, Christian?
does it like get a disengage attack or something?
No, no,
or
disengage
it's
makes
free?
you take your time to step back, and it doesn't get an attack of opportunity. If you don't do that, you just use your move action,
Oh, okay.
then you will be attacked. But he
Okay, so
uses his
disengage
action to
is-
disengage, and
Right.
it doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Right. Okay.
Caitlin,
I mean, I might as well go ham. I'm gonna move up to it and attack it with my dual short swords.
go for it.
Don't fuck up. You
I
fucked up.
fucked up.
Get fucked up.
That first one misses totally. That second one pierces him pierces him. Wait, slashing, right? Yeah, cuts him. You basically nick a piece of wood out of it.
I am a highly efficient close range fighter.
Mr.
Fear
T,
me.
Alright. So I get up about here.
yes.
How far is that?
That's 10 feet.
That's
you can
10
attack
feet
it with
from
the big. You can attack it with the big weapon.
Yep.
And first off, hang on. I'll use. You want me to use my action search first or my ability first?
Always a first ability, then you can action search.
Okay, so I try and freeze it. I did
Yep.
my short.
Yeah, you did your short rest earlier and you didn't use that, so yeah, you can. Wait a second. Constitution for the bitch. Yep, that hits.
Is it frozen?
He is slowed down.
Slow down, perfect. And that gives me an advantage.
Yes, that gives you advantage, but the X gives you disadvantage, so it cancels out. If you want to use the X. Action search, go for it.
And then I bring. Fuck it.
So you pick up the X above your head and you get unbalanced and it drops behind you. And it's in the ground.
I cry.
You
Now
see
with
the chest somewhat laughing. It doesn't make any sound, but it like wiggles and it opens his mouth somewhat.
I'm about to get the shit bitten out of me.
Yes, you are.
Do I get a bonus possible action? Does
Uh,
it slow down?
Wait.
Because that's the one thing I don't understand about action search.
why do you read that then?
That's in my description of action search.
Yeah, you just
They're
basically
starting at
get
level 2
you basically get another action.
and an additional possible action. A bonus action.
Yeah, and a possible bonus action.
Yeah, and a possible bonus action. But do you have bonus actions, or is there a
well-
bonus action you want to do?
I could literally whip out my whip.
That's normally somewhat of an action, but I'll let you do that. I'm fine with it. Whip out your whip. Not hitting it, taking it out into your hand.
Okay.
Else it's
Down.
an action.
I just whip out my whip so I can at least try and defend myself.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That was actually
Oops.
pretty good fucking it too.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
I misclicked. Yeah, that
Um,
was a nice hit. But
Too bad it was fake.
yes. What is the other attack he has?
Just out of that character, he did say we get to keep the loot we get.
Yeah, you can keep the loot that you're getting.
Yay.
Yeah, the mimic basically tries to slap Caitlyn with its tongue.
Fun.
What is your AC again?
Give me a sec. I believe it's 15.
15. Look at that. You take 4 bludgeoning damage,
Oh, it's not too bad.
and you're now attached to him. Stuck.
Well, okay.
His tongue seems sticky, so you're stuck to the chest.
And shout to
Right.
the elf, keep him there.
I don't have much of a choice.
Piero, your turn.
Asshole.
I'll move up here and I'll Eldritch Blast.
I clench my fist.
I clench my fist hard and hit even harder.
I mean,
If I hit.
you would hit hard if you hit, but you're not going to hit. Actually-
Yes, it hits.
Oh yeah. That's
Um,
that's.
You basically right one.
This is for
Not a bad
chopping
attack
down
roll
on my
either.
leg.
Caitlyn, roll Constitution.
Roll Constitution. Save, yeah.
You're gonna die.
Constitution saving throw. Oh,
Well,
good. While the chest is blown backwards, it tried to take you. It tried to take you with it, but you basically stuck to the ground as well, and resisted. Now you're loose of it.
Hey.
Fuck no, it isn't engaged anymore. Get me. Ah.
Caitlyn,
Yeah.
Right, let's see. Time for me to pull back a bit, I think. Back here. Because I have 35 speed. Boop. And I'll fucking whip out my bow and shoot the fucking chest. The mimic, or whatever.
go for it.
Boop! Fuck.
Yeah, you whip out
Run.
your bow and you drop an arrow before you not unlock it.
Well, at least I can pick it back up.
Yes. Mr. T.
I flex my jaw.
Does it go?
Because
Oh,
yeah,
God, that sounded nasty.
I'm trying to tempt it to make the mimic yawn. You know how you sit down to like open your mouth
Yeah.
and you try and make things yawn and see if it does the same thing.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I whip it, and if it opens its mouth,
Whip it real good.
I try and get connection to its tongue again.
Oh, it basically has its mouth open constantly. That purplish tongue is sticking out and flapping all around.
Okay, so I try and wrap my entire whip around that tongue.
Good. Yep. Then you pull it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to like keep him still.
Are you trying to keep him still?
I guess it
Yes,
doesn't.
like on a
Isn't able
leash.
to run away.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
It's
that's fine.
backed against the wall.
Well, he could run up or down or to one of us. So he's leashed, so I say.
Hmm.
Um,
I just don't want him to get away because he tried to lick you.
Well, it was fine with bite me, apparently.
I have a sense of duty and honor towards the elf, since the elf tried
Hey.
to
it's
save me.
somewhat.
I've saved you as well.
It's somewhat confused
innocent.
from that knock against the wall. So it skips its turn. The arrow.
Oh, hey. Oh, you did record the 7 damage from the whip attack, yeah?
Yes. You don't see it, but I do that stuff.
I emotion, hurry the fuck up. I'm struggling.
I emotion.
The arrow. Your turn.
Yeah, I'll just
Punch my fist.
run a little bit down to get kind of cover behind the Dragonborn and blast the hell out the chest. I have a revenge I want to take against it.
Who?
Well, that certainly hits.
I'm pretty sure it hits.
That hits. Yep. It hits big time. Caitlin.
Yeah, I'll just fucking shoot it, I guess. We're just pummeling it at this point. When I clicked. Oh my. Wait, if it's confused and skip turn, does that confer advantage?
You.
Oh.
It already skipped turn. That's already an advantage, isn't it?
I mean, I guess.
No, it's not. It's not prone or anything.
So I dunk another arrow. GG.
Yep. You shoot an arrow. You miss. And it sticks now behind it in the wall.
Come on, hit for fuck's sake, elf.
Mr. T.
I tug on my whip and try rip its tongue out.
Go for it.
Strength roll? Yeah.
Yeah, run whip for it.
I'll run whip for it now.
Yeah. You get advantage on that, by the way, because your whip is attached to it.
So he gets advantage.
Ah.
I have something against it.
Alright.
Awesome.
Oh, definitely.
You
does.
definitely yank its tongue out. That flies back to you, and it now slaps your face.
You're gonna use that tongue as a bludgeon, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna use it as another whip.
This guy.
Me and body parts and shiny
is-
objects.
It is somewhat bleedy, by the way, at this point.
Somewhat.
Yep, somewhat. And is now gonna try and bite you because it doesn't have any tongue anymore.
Come at me, bro.
Why do I type? I have fucking dice. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, not using dice anymore. Rolling ones is not fun. So it tries and bite you. It jumps up. It tries and bite in your face. It awfully misses and turns itself upside down. Then Diero, your turn.
It's upside down. Okay. I would do what any sensible warlock would do and cleanse his fist. So I
How
cleanse mine.
did I not expect that?
And I'm pretty sure I hit again.
Pretty sure did.
But the damage is dropping off.
It's still well bloodied, but still moving. Caitlin,
Need to cleanse my other fist. See if that's better.
Right, well, ranged isn't working out, so I'm gonna fucking crack at it with my fucking dual swords again. Let's do this.
Best ranger ever.
Hey, rangers can specialize in dual fucking. Yeah, 10 damage, I'll take it.
You stick your first sword in right in his mouth. That is enough.
Hey.
And it seems motionless after that. It spits out a dewy liquid while screaming, and then it's motionless.
Right.
It's what?
Recollect my donked arrows because, yeah.
I put the mimic's tongue in my mouth and just like tease it.
What the? That's nasty.
Say that again.
I put the mimic's tongue in my mouth and like tease it, like tongue sticking out, kind of thing.
Okay.
Make him roll a Constitution save.
No,
and if he
it's now
fails,
stuck
give
to
him
your tongue.
HIV.
Fantastic. I wouldn't have
So
any
you
other
now
way.
have this purplish tongue sticking to your tongue.
I facepalm.
I just.
I don't know about this guy, but
Oh shit!
That was good.
Can I loot the mimic? I'm gonna loot
it's
the mimic.
definitely not coming off now.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the mimic. Give
Okay.
me a shit.
I'm gonna talk telepathically with the Dragonborn and say we don't understand what the fuck you're trying to say there, dude.
That's definitely racist.
You can speak to me in your mind.
Oh.
No matter what, people will tell the story about the day I ripped the tongue out of a mimic. But don't tell the story about how I put it in my mouth.
You
I
were
will
looting the...
try.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will
looting
try.
the chest.
Okay,
Oh, the
roll
mimic.
me a D100.
D100.
Yes.
2d10.
1D100.
A
Can we
percentile
all do
dial.
No,
No.
my hint.
85.
In the chest, you are finding a gold.
A gold.
1 gold.
850 gold.
850 gold! Oh shit, we're rich!
Is that gold pieces as in the
Gold.
coinage?
Gold pieces, yes.
Can I like whip my head with my tongue and try and like dip into the gold pile?
No, don't do that.
Trying to get it all stuck to the tongue.
Right, 850. How are we gonna
Split it
deal
in
with
three.
that? 850 divided by 3 is 283.3. Okay.
Round it down.
Wait,
Or,
so
we can use
change it
them
into
for
silver afterwards.
because
we can just do 280,
3
280,
silver.
290. Yeah, 280, 280, 290. Who wants 290?
point
I don't
three
give a
is
fuck.
point 3 is 3 silver pieces. So
Hang on, how much gold are putting in?
850. If we just take 280 each, and then we have 10 gold left to just split between us. However,
Oh, you
1080
can basically say I take 3 silver instead of the 0.3.
can we take fucking platinum pieces instead of gold pieces as well?
There are no platinum pieces in it.
But there's no silver pieces either, I assume.
we can.
No.
I have
Well,
some.
you
so
have
I
silver
could,
pieces on yourself.
Right.
we can
don't you?
split them like that.
Yeah,
I'm-
you don't stress it enough. If you count it out, then it will be fine. If you just plus 3 silver, it's
I
fine.
can't be asked with the silver.
200, 280.
I'll just take 280, and you take 285 each, and it goes up.
Okay, 285.
Good thing I rolled high on that 1D100. Christ! Money, 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 money.
I'm really happy that now I can get my axe customized.
I can.
Well-
Oh shit! I can get that masterwork bow. Fuck yes.
It's a good thing we don't have it covered because with all this gold, I should now be encumbered.
Seriously, guys, can someone fucking help you here?
shit.
So the mimic is dead.
If you're trying to tell us something, Mr. T, just tap me on the shoulder. I will communicate with you.
Oh my fucking god. Right, I'm gonna go to the fucking door.
Can I just like try
I'm
and
just
step on the
gonna
tongue, try and
start.
yank it off?
Yes, you can. And you don't have
Alright,
to
I'll
roll
do that.
anything for it, because as long as you try, it might take you a bit, but eventually it comes off.
Yay! I put it back into my inventory. I'm done fucking around with that tongue.
Your whole adventure is stuck to the tongue.
Your whole inventory is now stuck to the tongue.
That's okay. I'm down with that. In all seriousness.
Now you know you can take your whole inventory out just with a tug of a tongue.
How much does the tongue weigh?
Uh,
I can't believe
2
I'm asking
pounds.
that. 2 pounds.
Yeah, 2 pounds.
Can I
This
make
is
into
retarded.
Can I make it into like lost the word for it.
A whip?
The like an improvised whip.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you are absolutely.
Whip
Wait,
Master
you can.
5000.
Hey, here's what you can do. You can stick your bone web to the end of the tongue and extend the reach of your bone web.
Can I actually do that?
You can coat
You can
the
always
bone
try.
whip in the tongue, so it's a sticky bone whip.
Take it at this point. It's a sticky tongue. There's some kind of adhesive dripping off it. So sticking it to the bone whip, it's not that difficult. It
If
pretty
it
much
holds.
attaches.
Yeah, I dual wield it for now. It's what, a finished weapon?
Wait, let me get your character sheet up. You have
Utterly.
somewhat weapons.
I got the weirdest fucking shit in my inventory.
Yeah,
You
it's
even
a
ha-
finesse.
It's you're limited to like 6 active weapons at a time, right?
Yeah, I got one more to go. And that's before I trade in my long swords.
Wait.
Which I've never actually fucking used.
But I have a spear I have never used. A crossbow I never used. I have used my
So,
dagger once.
As Lendis is doing that, I retrieve my axe and try and like put it back in its makeshift harness.
No problem.
Out of the goblin skin and a little bit of rope I have.
This is really good fun. Absolutely smashing.
So you
I have
loaded
no
the
idea how to play this game. I'm just doing body dismemberment.
you are you killed the mimic.
That
What do you
is
do
correct.
I go check the door, the far door, the red
Okay.
door.
What do you do?
I check the lock first.
It's not locked.
I pull the door.
The door opens. Behind the door is a wall.
Like directly, like there's
Directly
just no
behind it.
hallway. Okay, I go over to the mirror and I drag it over to the door and I try to see if like I can see through the door with the mirror and see if like the wall is an illusion or something.
You drag it in front of the open door, and in the mirror you see a hallway.
Oh, I am smart. Right. I tap the wall just with like a fist, just to see if it's there.
It's solid.
Warlock, help me out here. You're the magically minded person of the group.
He runs away from magic. Oh no, that's the Dragon Ball. Never mind.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm like in this corner.
Do I recognize this?
Roll either investigation or history,
Arcana?
or Arcana for magical. Yes.
It would be the same in history, but
Yeah, probably.
Not bad.
Yeah, certainly. You notice that this is a magical doorway, and you have read about stuff, there are few magical doorways. So there is the magical doorway that appears to be no doorway, but is can be viewed through a mirror, where you can basically just step into the doorway. The wall just doesn't exist; it's an illusion. But there is also there are several kinds of. So there's where the wall is an illusion. You can have some sort of a trigger that actually removes the illusion, or it's not an illusion, it is solid, but then you need a trigger for it to disable it. Or it could also be that the mirror actually acts as the door if you look at the door with the mirror. So yeah, those are there are several ways that you know about this type of magical door.
I curse at the door in Elvish.
What do you say, Elvis?
Yeah, what do you say in Elvish?
I don't know, just random cursing. Annoyed.
Okay.
Annoyed random cursing.
Now. Nothing else foul language, Elf.
You don't know Elvish. Oh,
I
maybe you
do.
do.
I
Oh.
do.
Okay,
You
I
don't know,
curse-
but now you do.
I curse at the door in Sylvan.
You already cursed at the door in Elvish.
Yes, but Sylvan isn't Elvish. Sylvan is Sylvan.
Yeah, now you change it. Now you start cursing in another language.
Yeah.
Leroy.
Did you just run at the wall?
Yeah.
Is the wall solid?
Studded?
Is the wall solid?
Yeah. Christensen already tapped it. It felt solid.
He tapped the door.
Yeah, it's solid. Well, the door's solid, and the wall.
Can
the
you walk through
illusion
the
is
mirror?
Also solid. Yeah, like wait. What if we just place the mirror in front of the and then try to walk for it? Yeah, that might work. Who knows? I mean, yeah, the mirror's been dragged around because of those scuff marks. So the mirror's got to be the key here. What
Can
if
you
we
walk
just
through
like?
the mirror?
Okay, what if we just place the mirror in front of the door so the mirror's facing out, and then try to walk into the mirror? Oops, I disappeared.
Good job.
Did you just put yourself somewhere else?
Fuck me, the mirror worked.
Shocking efficiency.
So what are you
You're
doing?
back.
He tried to put the mirror
We
in front
dragged
of
the-
the door.
We put
Yes.
the mirror facing towards us as a new doorway.
So where do you want to put this? Can I
Like-
give you this?
I don't know.
I'm not sure I can.
Edit?
Wait,
No,
can I
okay.
not just
Unless you
Polygon
can edit
line?
and make
Can you draw yourself, mate?
Yes. I
Draw
wanna-
wherever you want the mirror.
The fucking red line is above my blue line. That's not fair. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh wait, do I have to click twice? Hey, I put the mirror there and like facing out, so the reflection is towards us.
I don't see it.
I do not see it either.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so I guess when I draw, it's fucking local. GG.
Do you want it there?
I don't know. I can't see.
Oh,
Oh my god.
there we go. Yeah.
Oh, it's-
So, which one is yours?
the fucking light blue one. And then the fucking line going out is like the facing of the reflection.
So you put the mirror in the doorway.
Basically, yes.
You see yourself.
Okay, I try to walk into the mirror.
You walk against the mirror.
And I assume I hit the mirror, and
You
that
hit the
doesn't
mirror.
work.
If we pull the mirror
Actually-
towards us again, can we see a switch of any sort if we make sure the mirror is facing towards the wall again?
What?
So
We
if we
pull
take
it
the mirror
out, and
back
then we
again, turn it
face like
around.
so.
look into the mirror, check if there's a switch of any kind or any sign of mech. Yeah,
You want to
anything.
check if there are any switches hidden in the mirror on the walls?
Yeah.
As part of the illusion.
Yeah, as part of the illusion. You move it around, you don't see any switches.
What if we just like?
Can we place the mirror so we can actually see the hallway in front of us?
Place it like, oh, that's moving
And
me.
then can we try and walk backwards through the doorway, whilst we can see the room
Oh,
reflection?
that would.
Good try.
Yeah, and then move backwards through the. Yeah, okay.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you place the mirror like here. You look
Yeah.
Yes.
into the mirror and try to walk backwards.
Yeah.
You hit
Can I
the
do
wall
that?
behind you.
Okay. What if we push the fucking mirror like just up into the hallway? So now we are staring at the back of the mirror. But
Can we push the mirror through the hallway?
You try that and nothing happens. You push it against the wall.
Can I check the room for any other information other than the mirror and the scuff marks?
Yeah, roll perception.
See, we got rich, but now we're gonna starve in here.
That's a low number.
9999.
You see nothing of other sorts scuff marks than that you saw in the corner.
Is there any stone place, any tile across the walls or the floor?
Wait, what if we break the mirror? Would that break the illusion? I mean, it might fuck us forever, but it also might.
I clench my fist and break the mirror.
As a superstitious dragonborn, I do not condone this act.
Too late.
Well, you are a tiefling, so it doesn't really
The
matter.
mirror falls over but doesn't break.
Can I pick up the mirror and just do like a backbreaker on it?
What?
Just like cross it over my knee, like try and snap it in two.
Yep, you can. As you do that, it bends, but it doesn't break.
Holy
It's tough
shit!
stuff.
Are you sure
Well-
it just bends?
Yep, it bends, it doesn't break.
Can I try
Well,
knots in it?
oh my god.
I'm waiting for that one moment that you get it. Oh, so annoying.
Well, the clues we got is that there is an illusion.
Yes.
We can't just walk through, so it's a form of triggered illusion.
Okay.
There might, and if it's
I-
trigger illusion,
I-
there's some kind of trigger to
I
undo it.
stand like back against the wall, and then I like pull the mirror towards me and try to like squish myself between the brick wall and the glass.
You disappear from the rest. You're now in a
Yes!
hallway.
I'm a
What did
genius!
it do?
And if you look back, where you back to the door behind you, you see a wall.
Ooh, fancy.
So the mirror
He
is now
held
flush
them-
against this wall.
And at this point, I'm like going, the fuck with this building, this magical door shit, the fucking magical wall shit, a fucking chest that tried to bite me. That's it. Fuck it. I'm done. Just no.
I
So you
cast-
guys, you saw just Caitlyn disappear while she was squished in between the mirror and the wall.
Well, I assume I know.
Can I
arcane
move the mirror
Yes, you
back?
magic
clearly-
stuff, so
You with
I
your
would-
magical background clearly saw Caitlyn moved into the mirror.
Can I move the mirror back just to have a look and see if there's any blood splatter, just for like for like my brain to process what
So
just happened?
you put the mirror back. Now, Caitlyn, you see the room a bit
Oh,
from
okay.
your side.
Can I? Okay, so I see the room, but like a wall as well, like half transparent or what?
Yeah, you see basically what you would see if you were standing, if this was your doorway, like the mirror, you would look this way.
Oh, okay. Can I like tap on the wall, like with my fist?
There's
like, tap,
no
tap?
wall. You
Oh.
just look into the doorway.
Wait, can I just like, can I stick my arm through the doorway?
Yes.
I stick my arm through the doorway.
You guys see an arm appear out of the mirror.
I give them a thumbs up.
But we couldn't move through the mirror
No, you
beforehand.
didn't do that.
I'm a little
Well-
bit suspicious that
Well,
the thumb.
Caitlin tried to move into the mirror, and she bumped against it.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yes, she did.
whatever.
But okay.
I just see this thumbs up. I'm just like, my brain's now just switched off. I'm
So
like,
I
I'm
tried to
cursing
stick my
profusely.
hand into the mirror.
From the point you're standing, nothing happens.
Mrs. T told me not to trust elves and fucking tieflings. She always said there'd be some magical bullshit going on.
Right, I draw my hand back and wait for them to figure it out.
So I stand here.
Yes, you can now see Caitlin at the other side, standing at the other side of the doorway.
Can I poke my hand through now?
Yeah, you can.
Uh-huh.
Mr. T, I think our little elf, through some dumb luck, found a way out.
No,
Hey!
no.
Okay, there's two ways you can go through this. Either you go through it willingly, or I'll find a way to make you go through. 'Cause I think we might need you on another side.
Give me a moment. I need to. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, poor guy.
At this point, I think I get here and do like a running backwards.
Oh god, I sidestep.
Yeah, the mirror feels like liquid. You move through it, and then you're standing next to Caitlin.
I'll follow after them.
Next time someone gets the bright idea about going to some magical fucking abandoned building with some stranger, and then the door pops and there's like sound and shit. Yeah.
Hey, this is
Just-
great fun. It's kind of lethal, but it's great fun.
Your idea of great fun and
What
my
don't
idea of
I
great
know?
fun are two different things. There's no fireball whiskey to be found here.
Well, you have a
Actually,
lot
do
of
I carry
money.
a flask?
You
Do
do
I
have a
carry a
lot of
flask?
money to buy whiskey now.
Oh, that's a good
God.
point.
Let's just
That's
keep
right.
moving.
You are now standing in a small hallway with a door just opposite side. Double doors.
Oh my fucking god, another door.
Can we take a rest?
Yes, you can. If you want.
Oh yeah, let's take a short rest. I want to recover. Wait, if I use
Yeah,
a
I'll take
hit
a short
die
rest.
now, will I lose that for when we do the main objective again?
Nah.
Right.
You'll
let's.
get what your hit die then.
Right. Okay. Let's take a short rest then.
Since this is a somewhat side-off track.
Oh,
Bloop,
I regained
bloop,
8
bloop,
HP and I was missing 4. I
Oh,
think
Bill.
I
Use
did.
those 8.
Oh wait, hold up. We're doing a
I'll
short
just use
rest.
another
So
one.
before I no. Before I rested, I could heal the arrow and have my spells back.
Okay.
So I do cure
Do you
wounds
get
on
do you get
the arrow.
spells back on a short rest, or is it a long rest?
Wait, no, it's long rest for me, but I
Wait, what?
might as well use my spell.
Yeah, I think it's long rest.
Yeah, it's
Can I
long rest
check
for
out-
Ranger.
Someone that has it on short rest.
Hold up, yeah, I
Can-
fucking put my hand on the arrow's shoulder and I chant a little incantation. 4 HP healed, not bad.
Can I just check the tiefling over for like green or
I'll
signs
roll
of
another
infection?
dice. Ooh.
What did you say?
Can I check the tiefling over for like signs of infection?
Signs of infection of what?
Because we're
Infected
fighting
wound. He
this
was
like
bad.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's asking if I got rabies.
Yeah, you can check. Make a medicine or investigation check.
16.
No, she seems fine. He seems fine.
That's surprising considering we just walked through a fucking wall.
I've seen worst.
Okay.
Or at
Let's-
least I make you believe so.
Alright, so there's what? We're resting now.
Yeah,
Well, I
you're
do have
resting. Well, that
some kind of
takes 15
Demon
minutes.
blood in me.
You rest a bit. You take some time. So
You all take 8 psychic damage.
you instantly fall asleep. No.
Oh well, this became a long rest.
Yes.
Well,
Um.
well, actually, I am invulnerable to sleep, so I could just wake the others up.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, that doesn't really happen. So you're now you rested up a bit. You waited a bit, and now you're in this hallway with the door at the other side.
I go to the door and try to pull it open.
It just opens plainly.
Easy.
Oh, thank God, a normal door.
You stare into a large room, and inside of the middle of the room stands a figure.
Well, this seems familiar.
Can I just like charge past and just like fucking tackle this bastard now? I am so angry that this thing didn't warn us about the crap we went through.
You can always try. You know how I deal with it.
Is
You can
anybody
always
gonna
try.
stop the Dragonborn?
Please don't. Please don't.
I then suddenly remembered that I almost fell off the side of a fucking like pit.
Yeah, last time you blindly charged didn't go
And then I
well.
also remember it may be illusion. I'm like, oh, for fuck's. I just sit down. I'm switched off again. I'm done.
Okay.
Wait, why did the turn order just appear?
I think it just went blank.
Oh boy.
So what do you do?
I start walking towards the figure at a leisurely pace.
Can I check to see if it's the same figure?
It seems to look alike. The
It's a
same
look-alike.
figure you met before.
Oh, I know. Can I try and use the tongue and to try rip the cloak? It says like a robe, right?
Yeah, it can
Well,
act
he's
like a rope.
probably more than like 10 feet away.
Is it
What?
connected?
What's your height, Caitlin?
I am 5'7".
Okay. I use shapeshift and I now look like Caitlin.
What?
What?
Oh, it's called disguise self.
Yeah, fucking hell.
So the safe is only if people inspect me, but I can change into
Yeah. What
think-
do you disguise yourself?
a Caitlin.
Into Caitlin. So okay.
Yeah.
Suddenly, if both Caitlin and Mr. T look around, it appears that there are two Caitlins now.
I stop in my tracks as I notice the other Caitlin and just kind of stare.
I'm just burying my head in my chest. I don't want any part of this.
Wait, do I have to look through his disguise even though he's disguised
you
as
can.
me?
If you try to inspect my disguise, physically, you will discover it instantly. But if you try to do it from a distance, you can try to make an intelligence investigation check. If you try to inspect me.
Since you're close, you're first a bit weirded out, but then you notice it's not you, or not someone looking. Yeah, he basically looks like Caitlin, but it's not. And you see that it is the arrow.
Right.
Well, you can't see it's me unless you physically check. You can see the illusion if you physically check it's me. Check because it's like an illusion around me.
Yes. I
Oh, he's also close, and he saw you do something.
I just kind
But
of
she
go.
walked in and I was behind her, so
Yeah, I just
Let's
kind of
see.
go, what the fuck in Elvish, because Why? And now I know he understands Elvish, so I just kind of stay in my mother tongue.
I smile and wave.
Smile away, boys.
So
I
this
just-
this figure, is it wearing like a hood?
Yep,
This
A
looks
hood,
identically
cloak.
to Caitlyn.
Hood cloak.
Identically to Caitlyn.
Can I go around the shadowy figure and try and take
Oh,
down the
that
hood?
figure.
Yep, go for it. Can always try.
Well, I do so. So I'll go around the figure.
Once you come close, the doors slam shut. And you hear a voice that
Oh
says,
boy.
"Congratulations! You passed the test that no one has passed before."
Oh, you don't make it exactly easy. First off, and I've just gone on like a
Yeah,
a
while
rant.
while you go off, the voice doesn't seem to care about it, and he says, "Now for your grand prize. Give me your weapons, and I'll improve any of it."
Okay, well, I just hand him my longbow because I have enough gold to buy a new one anyways. I have no fear.
One moment. Longbow, right?
Yeah.
Good. Yep. So he takes your longbow. It seems to start give a bit of light off. And trying to search for a good longbow. There are so many.
But this one is mine.
This is my longbow. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
I am one with a longbow. Except when the string snaps. He replaces the longbow with an Elliot 5A2.
Ugh. Yeah. This is gonna make me figure something out, and it's gonna take a while. So basically, he gives you the longbow back. It seems to have changed. I will tell you either today, some later, or tomorrow, in what it changed.
Alright.
It's now the -4 bonus.
It's a D8 minus 20.
Oh, okay. It's a bow of healing. I can shoot at my friends. I cry. Right, I just kind of sit down and wait for the others to do their thing.
Yep.
Kind
So-
of idly
He's still
inspecting
waiting
the bow.
for the rest.
I walk up and take out. What would I
My
take out?
fist! Improve this!
Well, I don't have a spear, so I'll take out a spear. Present it.
Yep. Do you have a spear?
Yeah, I never used it.
Also, he takes that.
Because you only take weapons, so otherwise I could present my armor.
You could like try to give him your book.
Nah, he only takes weapons for this time.
Okay. Well, it's the yeah. I present.
So you
No,
give
fuck that. Fuck that. I give my dagger.
you give
I,
your
I
dagger.
like my dagger better.
Okay, same as you. He takes it. It glows for a bit, and then he hands it back to you. I will tell you in a bit or the next couple of days what it's gonna
Yeah.
be. Last one.
I noticed what's going on and kind of somewhat trust this being.
I walk over beside Caitlin. As
So
Caitlin.
I give the being my new shiny axe.
A new shiny axe. Okay. It takes that. It starts glowing, and then he hands it back. Same for you.
Oh,
I will
it's shiny.
I will make something
how
of
can the
it.
shiny be so shiny?
I thought you
Oh my
didn't.
fucking god.
The whole magical fucking torch I went through.
Gonna
It's-
speak to
I
Mr.
think
T's
our
mind.
Dragon
Yeah,
And say, I
needs
thought you
some
didn't like magic,
professional help.
Mr. T.
Uh,
What made the change of heart?
I'm pretty much now at this point just crying on the floor, just kneeling, sobbing happily. I got the absolute shiniest of the shiniest. I'm complete.
Oh, Christ.
It was a fucking roller coaster for me.
Good. So, you don't discuss anything more. Then you hear this voice say, "Well, congratulations," and suddenly you're outside in one poof.
Oh, for crying out loud!
You turn around, and you see this big building just fading away and disappear.
What the fuck?
Nope.
Uh,
I'm going to the fucking inn. Fuck this.
I'm pretty sure we just had a bad drug trip.
It could be worse. I could wake up back in the inn like half drunk, and I just imagine this whole fucking thing.
Let's just say it's one of the better drug trips. Because this drug trip pays off.
Oh, hey, my crude drawing is still here.
Oh god. Clean that up. That's how
Now we have a little
Good.
boost.
That was where the story is gonna end tonight.
That was pretty good.
That was actually a lot of fun for a side story.
So yeah, I'll quickly figure out what kind
happened?
of stuff I'm gonna add to your weapons.
I'm just gonna get my hit dice back.
Can you modify my weapon to have the disadvantage? So we remember it? Or is it just too much of a ball ache?
Wait, to have a disadvantage, you can go into weapons. You can press the gear next to attack, and you can do always disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or roll type?
Yeah, the
Always
bottom one should be
disadvantage?
always disadvantage.
It will gray out the